David, it's Billie. What's up? Wish you were here.
Thank you to everyone who made this possible. Disney, the Hollywood Bowl, Nexus, the LA Philharmonic, Gustavo Dudamel, the LA Children's Choir, David Campbell, Romero Lubambo, and my wonderful, wonderful touring crew. Thank you to my family, friends, and fans. Enjoy this exclusive pre-release of Happier Than Ever, a love letter to Los Angeles.
Okay, I love you.
Enjoy.
When I went to the Tulsa concert, I yelled, "I love you," and you stopped mid-sentence and said, "I love you too." It was the best night of my life.
I really fall in love with multiple fans every show. And they'll never know. It's like the same way you feel about your best friends. I wish that I could have those moments of just pure joy and awe and, real just love with them more. It makes me very happy, personally, that anybody that doesn't speak English listens, because I love that, and I've always done it my whole life, is listen to music that I couldn't tell you what they're saying. But it's all about the art. It's not, you can like things just because you like them, you don't have to really have an explanation for why. You don't have to understand what they're saying. It's just art.
If I could tell Billie one thing, it would be keep being yourself. The music you create is extraordinary.
The fans inspire me in so many ways. Gosh, the more feedback I get from them, the more I want to do. They push me, but all in the loving way. Anytime I feel a strong essence coming from them, it makes me want, it makes me crave giving them more of that.
Billie has made me happier than ever by just showing us that it is okay to grow and explore who you are, and it's so healthy to do so.
Time can feel like forever sometimes, and everything that you're going through will be okay. There's always a solution. That's the advice that I feel I need to hear a lot, and I think they need to hear it a lot too, because I think we all get stressed and we think about this and we worry about the future, and we're just living. You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave you, but you don't need to know. I think that everybody has wants and needs that sometimes you just can't meet. Sometimes certain people are just incapable of being a certain way. And it's all I think about when I'm behind the wheel. I worry this is how I'm always gonna feel, but nothing lasts. I know the deal. I love that line. I think that it's very human and conversational, and feels like something you just say to somebody. Writing that song was just me thinking out loud and making it sound poetic. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. For me, one of the scariest things in the world is falling out of love. We have a right to feel differently. We all worry that that's not enough, but that is enough. Can't control the way you feel, and that's okay. A lot of the stuff that I made before this album was pretty punishing to make, just because of my mindset at the time, and the circumstance and the deadlines and the pressure and the eyes and all of the above. And this was such a good process, and it just happened on its own. I don't know, it was very satisfying. I hope that in the future of my music I can maintain that feeling of having it flow naturally and feel kind of easy. Even when you're doing really well and you're oh my god, this is amazing, it's gonna get bad again. That's just how it goes. But even when you're doing terribly, it's like, it's gonna get better though. That's honestly one of my favorite things about life. Nothing is ever permanent, and it's a scary thought. It can really freak you out, but I think that it's also comforting in a way. A big thing that I've learned is like, no matter what happens, like, do what you want to be doing in that moment, and don't let like some idea or worry get in the way of that, or people or opinions or the world or the internet or anything. Like, just do what's gonna be fun for you in the moment and be thrilling and a memory for your life.